Okay, got one getting up here. Look at this. That's Mama. Got the orange cheeks and the yellower eyes. She just flew in there a little bit ago. I heard the male calling, so he'd had her out for a break, and then she went sailing back in, so they had a little feeding, so all right. So when I got here, it was the male who was in the nest, and he'd already called her out for a feeding, and then she gave him the big call and let him know that she was done eating, and she sailed in here and got back on the youngsters. There she's looking around. What a good looking gal. Look at this. Peeking out here, and she can see me too. She's getting used to me, figure I'm no threat. And a lot of people walk by anyway on the sidewalk, so. Well, I'm sure happy she's posing for us. Our lighting isn't too harsh, and there's her beautiful orange eye there. A little light orange. And the older she gets, the darker the eyes will get, so. Now the male, he has the gray cheeks, and his eyes are a little redder because he's a little older. That's the main way to tell the difference, is the males have the gray cheeks. But anyway, we're all excited now. We got our female up here preening, and we know we got little ones in there. We haven't seen them yet, so another week we'll be seeing their little heads poke up and be seeing her feed them in there. And we get to sit down here and wait for her to get up like this and do some preening, and we get to listen to our bird songs. Got a lot of songbirds here. We got the black grosbeak and the hermit thrush. We have western tanagers. We have many birds here, and they're kind of quiet right now. They're kind of earlier in the morning they like to announce their presence. Well, there's our gal. She's preening up now, doing a fantastic job. She's been dedicated here for many weeks now. And now, like I say, in about another week we'll be able to see the little heads poke up. But you wouldn't even know the nest was active. You could sit here and watch it for an hour, you wouldn't see any movement at all. So come in, you have to be patient and set up and wait like I did, and then you get to see this. But that's how it goes, that active Cooper hawk nest. I've read that in past years. You go by and think it was not active. There'll be nothing going on, but you could have a hawk in there down low on the eggs or the youngsters. That's the way it works. Now once they're big enough to be above the nest, you see them all the time in there. We'll see her sailing in and guarding them, and the male bringing food. He'll pack it in then, because he'll have all those mouths to feed plus her and himself. So how good is that? I'll keep a close eye on her. I waited for a while to see this, so she's doing a fine job, and she must figure it's warm enough now she could get off of them for a little bit. There's that eye again. Isn't that wonderful? Look at that. She listens to the crows too. She don't want them getting near the nest. They've got a lot invested here, and she doesn't want to lose it or have a catastrophe. Okay, doing her breast feathers now. We have another nest not far from here, about a mile. So we just make the loop. We have the bald eagle nest at the river bend, and the other Cooper hawk nest up by the caveman kitchen. And this one here is down by the Neely homestead. Okay, well, let's see what she's going to do. She said, well, I better get back down in there, keep these little guys warm. There she goes. She'll just do her disappearing act. Down she goes. Well, see, that tells me they're just little bitty guys. There she's turning around. What a great spot. Well, and them little guys hatch and are big enough to be up in the nest, we'll see plenty of things going on. Flapping their little wings. We have a good angle here. Okay, we'll watch her get her all settled back in. Now she's hiding her tail behind the stick, see? From this angle, you wouldn't even know there was a bird in there. Alright, we'll call that good, and thanks to her again, we got a great video for today. I can't wait till a week or so when we start seeing the little heads pop up.